Hello, we're still doing chapter 6 of the book of Revelation, verse 14. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. This is also related to Isaiah chapter 34, verse 4. Since God is almighty, He has created the whole universe with one verse. Therefore, He is able to destroy everything in no time. But the reason God is performing or pouring His anger gradually is to make people, the sinners, aware of the eternal suffering awaiting them if they resist His plan, if they keep resisting His plan of salvation. As in Isaiah chapter 41, verse 20, that they may see and know and consider and understand together that the hand of the Lord had done this, and the Holy One of Israel had created it. And He has the right to demolish when mankind reject Him as the only Creator and Savior. In verse 15, we read, And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman and every freeman hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountain. Here, there is no place to be used as a refuge. The cities and all urban areas are not suitable for living when there is earthquake or disasters. People migrate to the wilderness. I remember in 1980 there was an earthquake of degrees more than 7, a bit more than 7, in Athens. I was there with my wife and one child, 4-year-old. Most of the Greek people moved to the mountains area. They couldn't stay in the urban area. Others who didn't have cars, they left their dwelling to live in tents in any vacant land, and that's what we've done. And there were long queues on shops which sell tents. We were lucky to get a very small, tiny tent for 2, and our child was squeezed between us. I never forget the scene when a woman who lived in a unit opposite to our unit, in the middle of the night, I don't know what time, maybe after like 2 a.m., she came and knocking on the door like crazy and shouting to us, and her face was full of horror and fear, saying, "Sismos, sismos." We were frightened for 3 months, not willing to go back to the unit, even the other people. And it's like even rich people, they left their houses to go to the mountain areas. Some rich people, very rich people, like, filthy rich, they probably purchased some islands in somewhere, or purchase a place somewhere, and they think when there is earthquake and the tribulation and judgment, they will go and settle there. We read here, it says, rich men, great men, rich men, chief captains, mighty men. No one can avoid the judgment of God. I remember when that earthquake occurred, I remember one thing. I remember the ground under me, which used to be stable, it was shaking under my feet. Unbelievable, very unpleasant and scary event. So no one will be saved unless he is in the Savior. Christ is the solution. Christ is the answer. Thank you.